I did a safe start. Before I got into my truck, I checked around the truck and under the truck, make sure it's clear. So now I'm gonna start my engine, and I'm gonna bring my air tanks to a cutout. So on these tests, I'm gonna be using my primary gauge the whole time. So my governor cutout should have cut out at no more than 140 psi. I'm gonna read the needle when the governor cuts out. These gauges, they're 25 psi increments. So when my needle stops rising, that indicates that my governor cut out. Okay, my governor cut out at 134 psi. So now I'm gonna secure my truck. Turn my engine off. I'm releasing my clutch. I'm gonna open my ignition switch so my gauges work. And I'm gonna release my truck and trailer brakes. I'm gonna wait for my needle to stabilize. So now that my needle is stabilized, I'm gonna put firm pressure on the brake pedal. And I use my phone to track the minute. And my minute starts now. I should not lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute for this combination vehicle. My gauge was at 107 psi when I start my test. Okay, my minute is up. I'm at 104 psi, so I lost 3 psi. It's a good test. So now I'm gonna perform my low air warning device. My lower warning device, a red light or buzzer, should have come on before 55 psi. So I'm gonna press and release the brake pedal until my lower warning device, red light or buzzer, it's on. Okay, my lower warning device, light and buzzer is on, and I'm at 69 psi. It's a good test. So now I'm gonna perform my spring brake test. Both of my valves should have popped out between 20 and 45 psi. My yellow valve didn't pop out, but the valves pop out at 33 psi. So I need air in my tank, so I'm gonna start my engine. I'm gonna build up the air to a cutout. Okay, my governor cut out, so I'm gonna perform my parking brake test. My parking brake test, I'm gonna put it in low gear. I'm gonna release my truck to test my trailer, and I'm gonna give him a gentle tug. So it's working properly, good test. So I'm gonna release my trailer to test my truck. I'm gonna give him a gentle tug. Good test. Now I'm going to release my truck and my trailer to test my service brakes. I'm going to let my truck roll forward and make sure when I stop, my truck is not pulling to either side. So the truck is not pulling to either side. That concludes my air brake test. Now I'm going to start with my in-cab inspection. For my in-cab inspection, my windshield should be clean and not broken. If there's any damage on the windshield, I'm going to report it to the school or to my supervisor. My wipers, arm and blades should be working properly, not broken, security mount. So I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm pressing my washer fluid. The washer fluid is not coming out, so I'm going to report that to my supervisor. I'm going to test my city horn and my country horn. They're working properly. My mirrors are clean, not broken. Security mount and adjust properly to me. Now I'm gonna test my fan, my heater, and my defrost. Okay, working properly. I have emergency equipment. My emergency equipment consists in a fire extinguisher. There is security mounted to the truck. Not missing nuts and bolts. The needle's on the green indicating it's full. I have 6 extra fuses and 3 burning flares, or 3 burning flares. I have 3 reflecting triangles. They're in good working order. They're not broken. And this truck is equipped with a circuit breakers, and I have some extra circuit breakers. I'm gonna check my lights and my depth and my ABS indicators. They're here. So checking my lights. This is my right signal. This is my left signal. This is my four-way or emergency lights. This is my clearance lights, my low beam, my high beam, and my brake lights. All the lights, lenses, and reflector, they should be clean, working properly, security mount, amber to the front and the sides, and red to the rear. And that concludes my in-cab inspection.